Well, first start with tough game. Obviously, see Tristan go down and then see Dak go down. Those are injuries that are an unfortunate part of our game. So I thought the team really did an excellent job hanging in there, and really as you seen the course of our first 5 games, this is a team with a tremendous amount of fight. We're still working through some things, but I thought we did a better job today, playing some team football. So I mean, we had to, the mistake there early, and the defense bounced back with the turnover for a touchdown, and offensively we needed to get the run game going, and I thought that was a key for us offensively, and I thought our defense. We had some things in third down there in the first half. They were productive, but I thought we did a much better job stopping the run and winning the situational battles. So tough game, a lot of ebb and flow to it, back and forth. It's as my experience has been in the past, the division games are always the toughest games, and this one was no different. So we're happy to get the win, obviously, and give us a chance to catch our breath, and got an extra day to get ready for the Arizona Cardinals on Monday night. So with that, I'll take your questions. Is it David?
Mike, can you just
Okay, yeah.
describe your emotions on coming off the sideline, going over by Dak? Just what was kind of going through your mind?
Um, I could just tell the way he went down. It was of serious nature, and then when I got bought, it was first Tristan. I knew Tristan was his injury. Looks to maybe be serious, and then walk up on Dak, and you knew right away that it was serious. So yeah, I just I feel terrible for him. He was having a tremendous year. Just my short time working with him, he's made such an impression on me, and he's clearly the leader of this football team, and I make I have no doubt that he'll bounce back from this, and this will be all part of his great story. This will just be another chapter in a great story. He's a fine young man and an outstanding quarterback.
Yes, Mike, can you talk about what was your message to the team after this game where, like you say, such a gruesome injury to Dak, but everyone responds and then comes back? What did you say to the team?
Well, really, the message was our fight is our flight, and if you look at the 5 games that we've played in, we've had some rough moments, but every game has come down to the end, and just the composure, the communication on the sidelines. I thought we were much better than we were this time last week. So by no means do we have a lot of work to do. There's still some things we can sync up better, and I think it allows everybody to perform at a faster level. So we got better. We improved today as a team. Most important thing is we won the game, but we're gonna have to make some adjustments moving forward.
Can you talk about what you got from Andy Dalton tonight? Short notice.
Well, I mean, Andy come in and made the key throw there at the end. It's just the defense giving us the opportunity, and I can't say enough about the connection between him and Michael. At the most important part of the game. So that's big time football, and you got to make big plays at key moments to win games in this league, and that'll never change. And Andy did a heck of a job.
Can you talk about that moment as you're standing there assessing Dak's injury and Jason Garrett's there with you? Did you guys exchange any words? What was that moment like?
It was a personal moment, but yeah, I have great respect for Jason Garrett. I mean, always have and always will. So, I mean, it's I haven't seen him in a while. That's definitely not that's not somewhere where I know it's hard on him too. So we talked about it briefly after the game.
Mike, were you able to get any words in with Dak afterwards, before he got carted off?
No, just sign of support. Which I think if I mean I don't know if you were there or where your viewpoint was, but I mean there was a flood of emotion. I mean even from their bench, obviously there's relationships on their sideline that Dak has, and the respect that everybody has for Dak, and that was clearly evident during those moments.
Mike, you mentioned the confidence in this team, or the resilience coming back today. How much confidence do you have that your guys will still be good going forward from here on out with Andy Dalton at the quarterback and be competitive in the way that you guys had hopes before the season began?
No, we have great confidence in Andy. I mean we've all been working together, since training camp, and Andy's got a lot of pelts on the wall, and he's been a great addition to the quarterback room. It's a very healthy quarterback room, and I expect Andy to keep our offense moving forward, and hopefully we can improve some. The one thing we haven't nipped in the bud yet is the turnovers. So, but yeah, we have great confidence in Andy. You good, Rich?
Anything else, guys?
Mike, what did you think of your offensive line play and what they were able to do, considering all the upheaval you had?
I thought the run game. I thought we were productive. I thought Zeke ran exceptional today. I mean, he ran with tremendous power. I thought the run game in the quarterback movement phase was a real positive for us in the normal D&D. So I think. We definitely got, we had a chance to improve. We had some young guy mistakes that we'll learn from, and but hey, we scored some points, and we were right there at the end where we needed to be, and those guys were a big part of it. Thank you.
Mike, what did you think about the defensive performance, especially late in the game, making some plays there toward the end?
I thought the defensive performance was key to the win. We needed to get the ball back, and they gave us that opportunity. It was the first time we were able to get our dime personnel on the field, and I think we're off to a good start there with that and third down, and so hopefully we can expand more into some of our situational defensive calls.
Mike, how do you balance the feelings you have with winning the game but losing your quarterback?
I don't know. It's unfortunately I've been through this a couple times. I'm more concerned about Dak and Tristan on a personal level. So it's it's the hard part of this business. Injuries to players. So we'll do the best we can, but most important is that we take care of these guys on a personal level, and we have a tremendous staff that will do that.
Mike, you were talking about Andy having some pelts on the wall. What impressed you most? I mean, he comes in, he gets a sack right away, but from that point on, just what he was able to do out there in this circumstance.
Andy's steady. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you can see that from day one. So he's very calm. He's the same guy every day. I mean, that's exactly how he practices. So it was no surprise just to see him just pick up and keep going. But yeah, we were trying to get it was a second and one call where we knew we'd have a one-on-one situation on the outside. It was really twofold, trying to get the first down, but I think it's important to get the new quarterback in the game. Hopefully an easy throw early so he can get into a rhythm. Okay, thank you.